Victory has defeated you.
We are live! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Watchtower! We will be on schedule going forward every Monday, no matter what. We got to be consistent. I had a long talk with my father about this today. He's like, man, you guys got to be more consistent and this and that or whatever. Remember, he used to pop in on the channel and everything. And he's right. We've been very inconsistent. We've been very unprofessional. We used to meet a half hour.
No, Rick. Take accountability. Take accountability, Rick.
I said we, jabroni. No, you're wrong.
No. Don't throw us under the bus.
I said
take
we.
Accountability.
Is we does not.
I'm saying we,
all of
Rick.
us. We.
Take accountability.
We. And I'm not speaking French.
Correct.
Hey,
speak correctly, my guy.
Now we got to get Nico in here because he didn't do a thumbnail. That's why our thumbnail looks trash. We got a picture of the Watchtower. Nico didn't do nothing. I don't know where he is. He's at one of them damn massage parlors that he likes to go to.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you know, this is what happens. This is what happens when you work with deviants. They put the flesh ahead of things that they're supposed to do the right way. See? That's what I'm talking about. These damn gooners, I tell you. Speaking of which...
You got called one earlier today, Rick.
Well, that's fine. I probably am. But I did not know that Steam was taking off some of the some of these very certain
adult oriented,
yes.
Taking off Rick type games.
They took away the heavies, man.
Heavy orange.
What's wrong with them? So that's what I like. Yo, people were really mad. The Nikos of the world, the people that take that. Those guys were all mad. All of these guys that play. Now, listen. Some of these games are talking about incest and chicks with you know what's and man, what does this mean? But anyway, I was like, yo, what is that about? So that right there had me going like, who wants a video game where it's take a shower with my dad simulator? Like, come on! Like, who buys this stuff?
That's Steam for you. Anything could be put on there nearly.
Man, come on!
That's for the down south people, Rick.
Man, that's it. I don't know what it is, but ladies and gentlemen, Bri Herios is here.
Thank you for the $2, Barrios. Dang, you going live same as Z is bold. Congrats, though.
Man, listen, man. And I answered to him, I got to look out what's for the best for me and my people. You know, you guys that roll with me every week, tie that man. Here, day one. Levon. Deuce. Manhattan sometime in the subway, and then that fickle son of a bitch. You know who he is. We're not even going to mention his name. But, you know, those people that come here and have been doing, you know, they show up. I got to do what's best for them. I can't do it. If Z going live or all this stuff, that's his business. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking comic books. This ain't no Xbox funeral over here today. All right? So if you want to hear a funeral, you go over there. You want to hear some shit about comic books, movies, other entertainment, because there's things in this world other than video games, you come over here on Mondays. Every Monday, no matter what. I don't care if Jesus Christ is going live. I'm going live too. That's just what it is. All right? Got to look out what's best for my people that roll with me. Okay? And anybody that don't put no money in my pocket ain't got nothing to say to me. You know what I'm saying? Condone! Let's go. So anyway, we are going to start with the weekend box office. Because now that freaking jabroni's not here, who freaking sleeps with Superman or whatever he does.
Y'all live?
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah, we're live.
I mean, man, I read this manga.
You know what, Nico? You killed. Now here's what you can do. While you're here, why don't you update the fucking? You can update while we're live because that thumbnail looks like shit. None of the show notes and shit was in there. You know what the show note says? Nico didn't do the thumbnail. So if you got time, you could just click in and log into my YouTube and edit. Yeah, just go and edit it because it's a fucking mess, bro. It's terrible. You know.
You got called a gooner? You a gooner, I heard.
No, Nico's the head gooner. Ladies and gentlemen, from the way of the night, the CEO himself is here, Thriller Ali. What's good, brother? Glad to have you here. We only gonna do this for an hour, all right? So we gotta get it moving. So let's talk about the weekend box office. Superman's #1 again, 2 weeks in a row, followed by Jurassic World Rebirth. I Know What You Did Last Summer. The Smurfs.
Rick, hold on. Can we start the show off? Not with the box office, was something bigger right now. Pause.
Something. Oh well, yeah, but they don't let me play that. They won't let me play that sad music. But I'll do what I can. Now, listen. And again, I thought about it. I don't have enough information. But
I do.
You do?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So if you guys don't know, there's an actor by the name of Malcolm Jamal Warner. He used to play at the Cosby Show as Theo Huxtable. Also, he had his own show, Malcolm and Eddie. Back in the days, he has suddenly passed away yesterday. Actually,
it was yesterday.
He was He was in. I think it was Costa Rica with his family vacationing, and he drowned. They said he was swimming, and then the current just took him down, and he wasn't able to recover, and that's what caused his demise. So rest in peace to that brother.
Yeah, rest in peace to him. He got a beard like me.
Tragic news.
Hey, guess where I'll be at in a couple of weeks. I'll be in Florida in water too. But I ain't listen, man. That ocean water is different than pool water. This man's rich.
You're absolutely right.
This man's rich. Right. I know he know how to swim, but man, nobody, man.
Let me tell you something, Rick.
Well, you know what? I don't know that he knows how to swim. Tell you the truth, I don't know.
Yeah, they said he did know how to swim.
Oh, okay. But it's different. Like, you know that. You live in Florida. That water's different. Go ahead, Ty.
I'm a black person and I can't swim. I'm going to have 65 floatables on me because I ain't doing it, Rick. I'm sorry. I know y'all probably can swim.
No. Yeah, but no. Listen, I didn't learn to swim because I wanted to. You know, I had to listen to, my mother and them freaking telling us that we had to go learn how to swim. Listen, usually people from the islands know how to swim. You're surrounded by water. You know how to swim better than most. I mean, you show me somebody that don't know how to swim on the island. It's like an Italian person that can't make spaghetti sauce. Like, how is that possible? Like, it's just one of those things. You know, I mean, I don't know. It's terrible. I never thought that rich people drowned. Nah, I see rich people get killed by killer whales. You know, rich people with too much money that go down in a freaking whatever that thing was to go see another catastrophe. Those guys, listen, I'm not saying that they had it coming, but my God, do you really need to build a submarine to go see something that's dead? Like, what's nigga? It's so.
Did they ever find that submarine?
No, they can't.
It's in pieces. It imploded. It's in pieces. That's with the sharks right now.
Yeah, they found a lot of parts of it and some DNA from people, but they said that those guys died quickly. Like when something implodes like that, like you're dead in like a fragment of a second. Like you won't even feel it. Like you're done. You know, it's like squashing a bug. You know, that's a shame. But you know, with no brothers down there. We don't want to see no damn Titanic. Shit, the Amistad didn't sink. We took over it. But
makes sense.
I'm just saying, bro. Black people and water, it don't mix. I don't know. Like you would think with all the ghosts that are in that Caribbean trail, same waters that Malcolm Jamal Warner died in, all those ghosts are the people that jumped overboard that didn't want to be slaves. You would think that we would stay the hell out of that.
No, but that's not fair though. He's just having fun at the beach with his family, and nobody thought that was gonna happen that yesterday. Nobody, man. Listen. Like we didn't wake up today thinking, "Oh shit, we gonna talk about." You know what I mean?
I didn't wake up thinking a rich guy would drown. I just no. Like that should never happen. It's more than drowning, Rick.
It's more than drowning.
You don't think your ass safe, bro. Anybody can drown.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like just because you know how to swim.
No, that's not true. A nigga that know that them waves, he doesn't get in the water, so he won't drown. Okay?
Oh man, see, this is what I'm saying with this guy. Listen, rest in peace to Malcolm Jamal Warner. Other than Ricky's shenanigans, rest in peace to that brother.
I feel bad. Like I
respected his acting from back in the day. So that's part of my childhood. He was
a director. He was more than just an actor. He was a director.
No, of course.
He had Malcolm and Eddie. You know, now his wife's gonna get them royalty checks now.
You know that he was dating Myra from Family Matters, Steve Urkel's girlfriend.
Oh,
he was dating her up until she died.
Did not know that.
Yeah, he was heartbroken over that.
And she died. What did she die from?
Cancer. She had cancer.
God dang.
Mm-hmm. She died in the 90s.
Man, let me tell you something. That cancer is gonna kill everybody.
Yeah, man.
You can be the healthiest, but they said I knew a guy. I didn't know him personally, but he died of lung cancer, and he never smoked a cigarette in his life.
Oh yeah,
like,
secondhand smoke, bro. Secondhand smoke.
Like yo, I'm like, I ain't never had a cigarette. I ain't never smoked a blunt. I ain't never drank. And bro, what's gonna get me? I don't know.
I fixed the thumbnail and everything, title and stuff. So
all right.
Oh, you was bogus for that one. You was bogus for that one, Ray. That's what made me come in here.
Why? Because it said Nico didn't do the thumbnail.
Yeah.
I was reading manga, man. I forgot. I was caught up.
Oh, shout out to Thriller Ali. He said, I ain't swimming in the ocean. I'm with you, bro. I won't let my kids go up in there either. I'll be like, listen, man, why do y'all want to go in the ocean? There's a pool in our freaking, what do you call it? Our timeshare. You can swim right in there. Hell, you only got to go down 12 steps. The pool's right there. You can get in. I don't want y'all swimming in the ocean. Because if you get caught and I got to come save you, now 3 motherfuckers going to die.
Rick, you know? That's a freak accident. You act like we wake up to news of somebody drowning every day. Come on, Rick. Come on.
You know, a lot of people
let the brother shine today, man. We ain't gotta beat up on him. You keep beating up on him, drown. Like, let the brother shine.
Maybe
you
got a hold of one of Bill's drinks before he went in there, and you know something happened.
That's crazy. His TV parents outlasted him. That's crazy.
Shouldn't happen. It should not happen. Should not happen. That is a shame. You know, I would like to see what the turnout is going to be at the funeral. I wonder if Bill's going to make an appearance. You know, because he's been away from the public eye ever since you know what.
Yeah.
So I would like to see if the cause is gonna come out. So
I mean, he said he considered him like a son.
Yeah.
Like he said that out of his own mouth. So I'm sure he'll pull up.
Yeah, if he remembers. You know, he don't seem.
Bill
don't seem like he all there anymore, bro. Like the way he was looking at in court, and Rudy having to pull him along and stuff, and he looked in bad shape. You know, from when we saw him the last time we saw him. Ladies and gentlemen, Dark Lord Fusion is here. What's good, brother? All right, bro. All right, so. Rest in peace, Malcolm Jamal Warner. You have given me a shine on light, brother. I will not be getting in that ocean when I go to Orlando next week or 2 weeks from now. Thank you very much. Now,
it wasn't even in the same country, but you got to make it about you.
Care.
God damn.
Yes, he gave me a precautionary tale here. I'm done. I'm not going to that shit. So anyway, weekend box office before I was interrupted by this Jamaican nigga, and I will call ICE the next time you do that. So apparently, there's a guy. I won't say his name because he's like the candy man. That he thinks that the Superman movie is going to do $600 million. Now, I show you right now. Let's see where this movie is at. All right, let's see here.
Somebody smoking good drugs. No, right. I don't know.
So it's at $406 million. All right, not bad. But here's where this person, no matter how much you talk to him, I don't know if he doesn't pay attention or he's just not understand it. You see this number right here, folks? It says 171. You don't hit 600 million with your overseas cost of under $200 million. It's not going to happen. It's just not. And not to mention...
Rick, you know that's going to hit over 200 by the end of its run. Come on, Rick.
No,
that's at 171. You're telling me it can't make 30 million?
No. Don't see it.
Oh, I see a lot of bootlicking going on.
Hold on, hold on, Parker. Before you get that off, Levon, can you read that bill, brother?
Okay, I'll read it.
Oh, you called this nigga in like Candyman. You ain't even call his name. Jeez.
I told you he's like.
What bill from Burial? I read
He read that one from Burials.
Yeah.
Oh, he did. My bad, y'all. My bad.
I read it.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, he said going live is he, and I said I have no choice. I have to look out for the best interest of my team. I'm going with my team. That's what it is.
It's only been 10 days, so it might can, bro. It'll have been 10 days.
All right. Hold on. First of all, let me tell you guys something here. And Nico, I'm ashamed of you. Because you're one of the batteries that's putting this man's back here.
I'm just saying, 10 days?
All right.
That's kind of good.
Hold on a second. What does that say? That says $57,250,000 was the weekend gross. Right? That's what it says. He's going to make half of that next weekend. So you're talking you're talking almost 30. Almost 30. And let's say, and just for the hell of it, it's not going to happen. We'll give him almost 30 overseas. That's 60. So he's going to have 469 with Fantastic Four.
I'm about to turn up.
I hear you though, man. We got to respect James Gunn. No, the market has been phenomenal.
Tony Stark built this in a cave with scraps.
Everybody turning on you, Vaughn. You see, you love to see it, brother. I love to see it.
James Gunn doing his name, man. James Gunn.
Hold on, let me talk. Who else got to go?
You go ahead.
Not you though. I'm just saying.
Me? Wait, I gotta go. I'm just
saying. No pun intended though. But who else is me? So listen here, man. Shut your ass up, nigga.
Oh damn!
You're doing too much talking right now.
Really?
I don't know what's in that coffee mug of yours.
It's just water.
Hey,
it's just water.
Okay, just water for now.
Hold up. I need to hear. I need this on record. So you're telling me that this movie is going to do more than Man of Steel?
Yes. I've been said that.
Okay. All right.
For the jump, right?
All right. So let's go see what Man of Steel did. See, hold on a second.
Hold on. I mean,
no, Nico. You you on this shit. You ain't going nowhere.
600.
Oh no, nigga.
Still like 500.
No. Don't you dare try to run now, nigga. All right. So here's go Man of Steel. Here's go Man of Steel, folks. Look at Man of Steel. Here's one thing Man of Steel has that Superman 2025 never will. Look at that international box office.
Okay.
It isn't even close to that.
Okay. Oh, go back, Rick. It's still my turn, though, Rick. Still, but I'm mistaken.
Hey, by all means, nigga. Go ahead.
Now, and it ain't something new. I'm saying. I've been with saying I think Superman can do 700. I believe it's going to do better than Man of Steel. Now, I'm not going to get into no talk of inflation because those are variable.
Hold on. I want to tell you, but before we I don't want this to get lost in translation. If you're talking inflation, Man of Steel, there's like $1 billion.
No, but here's the thing, though. I'm break it down to you, though, because you telling half truths and lies, which that's fine.
Super said DCU fans should be celebrating, but Snyder fans are divided.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we should be happy, man. He got the marketing down pat, new writers.
Hold on now. Listen here. You should be lucky. You was that squirrel in the movie that got saved. I'm saying, so you should be happy.
Oh man, Thriller Ali said, "Squirrels saving Superman is not going to save you, Parker." Yeah. So Parker. So tell us, Parker, how is this going to beat Man of Steel? Please tell us.
I was going to beat Man of Steel.
Yes.
I believe it's a better movie, comic book movie.
That doesn't make it beat.
Now, hold on. Okay, yeah, it was one thing. The fans. Gunn brought the fans back. They supporting this movie, right? And I've got from reliable sources, not grifters, as I said in my show I did earlier. Yeah. I'm gonna listen to the reliable guys, not the grifters, not the guys, that feed off of negativity, right? We ain't gonna do that. All these jokers and bammers, but not all of them, in your chat, was bootlicking, say Superman's gonna flop, this and that. I know him.
Parker,
right?
That's $294 million. You still
it don't matter.
Listen, I don't need to hear about grifters, drifters, gooners, and puners.
Anyway,
I want to know where this movie is getting another $194 million from.
It's easy.
What?
It all depends on how long do movies stay in theaters, though. Like,
not that long. That's not that long.
So I'll tell you, Rick is a dishonest person, right? But they don't tell you, right, about Man of Steel. It was a movie that's like 100 days. That's
what I'm saying.
Okay. Nico just asked me a question, and I just answered. Hold on, no. You hold on. They don't stay in the theater that long anymore. You know that.
Hold on. Let me finish, though, right? So when we talk about Man of Steel, if we're going to use one variable, inflation, we got to use all the variables associated with that. That's for another show, though, right? We don't got time for that.
No, we got time. We got an hour. Go ahead.
No. What I'm saying is how Superman is trending right now, how it's doing. From guys, what I'm looking at, saying that like 500 by this weekend, right?
Not happening.
You know,
not happening.
You say, so you Rick,
end of the month, Parker.
No,
Parker,
by this weekend. Let me finish. No, let me finish. 500 million is projected to do 500 million by this week. You have 500 million by this weekend.
Hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on. Okay. All right. Let's bet a game on that. Let's bet a game.
We ain't betting no game. We ain't betting a game.
Because you're telling me, hold on. By you saying that, you're telling me that this movie's going to make $94 million this week. That's what you're telling me. Hold on. On top of the fact that it only made 125 domestically the first week. This is his third week. And you're telling me it's going to make $100 million in the third week?
That's all right. Because international starting to pick up, baby.
It's not. It's at 100.
Yes,
it opened up internationally at 95 million. It's at 171. It's not picking up. What are you talking about?
What you mean?
It's going down.
Hold on. Okay, you're lying, Rick. That's the problem, right?
It opened up at 95 million.
No, you're lying because your hatred and bias towards this character.
Okay,
and you're trying to project this not only in the chat, but they do it better than you. The analyst is saying 500 by the weekend.
How they better than me?
Whoa. Hold on, let me finish though.
I haven't been wrong.
You gotta let me finish though. I'm gonna give you a chance. Okay. Right? 500 million by this weekend. 600 million locked. Right now, 640 to 700 million. It did say depends on if Fantastic Four takes his legs or not, whatever. But 500 million, we getting that soon.
All right,
600 million plus is a lot, guarantee. I said it, right?
It's not happening.
There you go.
The math,
Rick,
go ahead.
It's not there.
Why can't you give this Superman field a dub? Because if you look
I didn't give it an L. What are you talking about?
Well, what I'm saying is because you was talking about the international. What about the domestic? Because you could agree that it's
400 million domestically.
Listen, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen. I'm saying you could give it the dub because it's going to eclipse the domestic numbers of Man of Steel. We can agree on that, right? Because Man of Steel made 291 for its entire run. If this is already at 235, we can definitely say it's gonna do over 3 domestically.
Hasn't done it yet, though.
No, that's not what I said, Rick.
But
I didn't say it did yet.
But on that hand,
we can agree that it will.
Then we can also agree that the 379 that Man of Steel made internationally, that this is nowhere going to be anywhere near that.
I mean, either way, I'm talking about domestic. Like, why are you?
I'm not talking about domestic because you don't. That's what I'm talking about. Because you don't get the 600 without the international being up.
You notice I never brought up 600. You notice I never brought up 600 or none of that.
Oh, okay. So you're normal.
I just simply said the domestic box office. We can give this movie a dub because it's going to eclipse Man of Steel. That's all I said. I ain't mentioned nothing else but domestic.
You know what? Possibly, but I tell you what. I know Man of Steel didn't put $200 million in their marketing domestically.
Oh my!
That movie had.
How you know that? Rick?
Oh,
you checked the numbers already?
I know.
No, he don't got those numbers. So stop lying.
You really want? You really want to test me on numbers?
Lying in a malarkey.
You really want to test me on numbers? You really want to do that?
We know you probably cooking the book.
You really want to test me on numbers? I'm telling you, you don't want to do that.
I can tell you what, the market is lesser for this Superman movie than was for Man of Steel.
Oh yeah. First of all, there is nothing. Everything that Man of Steel did, this movie cost more just on inflation alone. So miss me with that. Everything. It costs more with inflation. That's what it is.
Okay, so hold up. Wait a minute. So Man of Steel, everything it costs to make that movie and marketing would cost more with inflation with Man of Steel.
Absolutely.
So really, Man of Steel spent more, right?
But you can't have it both ways.
No, I'm not.
But this is what I'm telling you. Hold on, before you get excited, you're not gonna have a boner anymore because here's the deal. If you do the inflation, Man of Steel is $1 billion movie.
I don't care about inflation though.
You do care because if you do add inflation, Man of Steel is $1 billion movie. Superman has never had.
It's not $1 billion.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
No, really?
No.
Okay. Can somebody in the chat Please do a Google because I'm not. Let's have it. Ty or Levon, one of you guys.
It's short of $1 billion.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
All right, but let's do it then.
What's the question?
Do $670 million in 2013 to today's money. And I guarantee you, it is over $1 billion.
Somebody do that, Somebody do that real quick.
I ain't finna lie to you. I didn't hear none of you said. Mellow background, extra loud.
Oh man.
Hold on.
Now I think it's short. It might have been like 800 to 900. I don't think it's $1 billion.
No. It's not.
All right, go ahead. We waiting.
No,
okay, what was the question?
Dude, Ty, I need you to do 670,145,518 in 2013 to today's money in 2025.
You said 600 million.
670, 145, 518.
Let me see. The money sign to today's. Damn. Hold on. You sure you want to make that bet, Barker?
That's what I tell you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He don't want
what's the
number? He don't want to do that. He don't want to do that.
Let me see. So you said 670 million.
670 million.
Yep.
145.
Oh, 145. Okay,
yep.
Well, it might help you out a little bit, Parker. I had the wrong number. 145.
518, baby. What do you got?
So, to today's USA money. Hold on. And I got.
You have 9 change, right?
Yep.
That's what I just said.
You said 800 million.
I said 800 or 900, son.
You said 800.
No, I did. I said 800 to 900, son. I just said that. Now, Rick. Now we did that gross. Now, right? Now, can we add? We add the total budget in the marketing, right? Can we add that add that total and put that in inflation as well? And subtract from that?
Yeah, you have to.
I mean, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you don't mind, I mean that's only fair then, right? Then we, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah. So we know it's 225 plus whatever the marketing was. I don't know the marketing for it.
Actually, we got to do it in 2011 money, not 2013.
Hey,
you do. You can't do it. It was released in 2013, but the money was spent in 2011.
Nah, Rick, we ain't doing that.
We ain't
doing that.
You have.
When did it release in the States, though, Rick? When did it release?
It doesn't matter. You would have to go where they spent the money in 2011, not 2013. That's why you would have to do 2011.
Okay, you just talking about for the production and the marketing.
Yeah, you would have to do 2011. You can't do 20. Yeah, because that's what it said. It was filmed between August 1st, 2011, and January of 2012. So you have to use the budget. You have to use the dollar amount for that. You didn't spend the money in 2013 to make the movie. You spent it in 2011.
Okay, so
but that's a fact. That's a fact.
Okay, all right. So what was the marketing for this though?
I don't know. So wait, hold up. Let's see. Well, actually, you know what? You ain't even got to do all of that because you just go Man of Steel and today's money. That's what you got to do. Yeah, Man of Steel. Yep, that's all you got to do. All right. Yep, Man of Steel, today's money. So then we do Man of Steel marketing budget. Man of Steel marketing budget.
But y'all still talking? Y'all talking about adjusting for inflation?
200 million. 200 million. It was 200 million, and we already know.
Unfortunately, yes, Manhattan. Unfortunately, yes.
Okay, hold on, Rick,
but the budget, if you adjust for inflation of the money back then, it will probably be a lot higher today.
Than we get that. But so now, Rick, so we did the growth. So now add that 200 million marketing to that 225 million. So that's 425. What back then, right? To now, what that money would be, and subtract that from the gross.
I guess you could do that, but then if we do that, then I need your movie to do $900 million.
Oh no, I'm gonna do that. No, I don't do that.
Yes, we do.
No,
we
don't.
Hold on a second. If you said it's going to do Man of Steel, tell me
I'm gonna tell you what
number games y'all playing, man. What type of number games y'all playing? What the fuck is it?
Come on now. If you don't bring up the inflation for what it made, I gotta see what it cost and what the marketing was too.
But we're not talking about the cost. You said that it was going to make more than Man of Steel. You didn't say that's what you said. So I said, hold on. I said inflation. I told you with inflation. I said it's $1 billion, but it's 9 and change. So this movie got to do 9 and change.
No, it don't.
So what does it have to do?
This movie wasn't made back in back then though. So it doesn't have to do that though. And another thing is,
you know what, Parker? It doesn't matter. It's never hitting $600 million.
Though, so no,
let's get to the next one. It's not hitting the $600 million.
It's hitting 600. I'm telling you,
no, it's not. It's not.
That's what you say. We don't take what you say.
Okay, we gotta find the average time a movie stays in theater.
Well,
the average time a movie stays.
Well, now about 2 months.
Yeah, so just look at the variables. Man of Steel was in the field for like 100 days. Come on, so it's not apples to apples.
We're talking about now, though. We're talking about now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you can't compare that, though. There's too many variables, though.
Yeah, we gotta find that out. The average length of a movie of a theatrical run is 40 days now.
Okay, damn,
that's short.
40 days.
Yeah, all right. Like 60-day difference, rather.
Now, what if James Gunn extended? What if James Gunn extended?
He won't. You know? It'll cost the theater more money to keep it out there. They're losing money on the movie. So they.
Well, Parker, if you don't extend it, then you might be in trouble, you know. But if you do extend it,
hold on, listen here, hey, Broham, right? You tell me in 10 days it got to over 400 million.
Yes, but that's because it was new, bro. No, there's no hold up. You gotta listen. That's your problem. Every time somebody says something you don't like, you interrupt and say, "Hold up, bro." It's not going to do that again. The numbers go down from now. That's because it was new. You got to understand that.
But yeah,
it's going into his third week. It's going into his third week, and Fantastic Four is coming. Come on.
Listen, man. I don't care. Fantastic Four or Figure Four. Listen, baby.
I'm be realistic, man.
Listen here. Listen, slow and steady wins the race, baby. They'll get there.
No, this is not Avatar. No.
It will get there.
It's not.
We will find out. We will find out, baby.
Moby is here. Moby, I didn't even see you sneak in here. What's good, brother?
Moby's fine, though.
Moby's here. All right, Davon.
All right, let's get on to the next topic. All right, let's get on to Invincible. It just got renewed for season 5. Yeah.
Oh, that's the guy from
Prime Video. Yeah. How do you guys feel about that?
I mean, expected, right? Because it's been.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's expected. The first half of that last season was cans.
Come on, man. You know, anime. You know that was getting renewed. We all knew that.
So through Ali asked me. He said, "How much has Jurassic World pulled in, Ricky? About 6 and change. It ain't beating too many. 650, right? 650, right? Superman ain't beating that. That's about a $750 movie. $750 million easy." It's not $1 billion. Like this one's gonna make the least money since Jurassic Park 2. I think Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park 3 only made like 300 and change. Jurassic Park 2 made 600 and change. See, people remember Jurassic. See, that was your father's Jurassic Park. The new Jurassic Parks, the last 3 of the 6 film, they all made $1 billion. I mean, they cost a lot of money too to make, but they all made $1 billion.
I want to say, I want to say, Rick. I think going forward, for both DC and Marvel, they definitely would look at probably get those budgets lower though, as well.
You have to. That's the only way to
Avengers
make money.
probably do $1 billion though. So,
yeah,
but I think easy. All these other movies they might have to put that budget even lower though, because the movies cost way more now.
Anything with Deadpool, Wolverine, RDJ, or Spider-Man, or Iron Man is going to do $1 billion. Those are the big chess pieces of the MCU. Those guys, they make $1 billion. DC, believe it or not, I don't know when they're ever going to get $1 billion.
The last billion, I mean, Aquaman. I guess that DC was Aquaman.
The only one.
You know, before that, it was the last the Dark Knight Rises, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Is it?
No, I'm wrong. No, the Joker.
Yeah, they
made even those was Elseworld type movies anyway.
Yeah.
And why did Aquaman do $1 billion? Jason Momoa, right?
Well,
but
that and the fact that Snyder was running it at that time. Those were the.
But here's the thing:
Wonder
Woman flirted with $1 billion in a sense.
So Supergirl gonna do good, I think, bro. Supergirl.
Listen, y'all can say what y'all want about Snyder. I didn't really like his Superman movie. I didn't really like Man of Steel. But all Snyder's movies, the first round, did more money than any of these, even the current Superman. So
Snyder wasn't the director for Aquaman, was he?
He was the executive producer. He came up with the story. He put
wait a minute.
What do you mean? Wait a minute now. He put him in not Man of Steel, Batman versus
Superman.
He
didn't write that though.
Yeah, I know that. He put him in Batman versus Superman. James Wan. First of all, James Wan is a underappreciated director. I mean, the guy he invented the Conjuring universe.
Now, who was the screenwriter for Aquaman though?
James Wan.
Somebody had to write.
James Wan.
Okay, all right. So yeah, okay. Yeah, Wonder Woman, it was over 800 million. So, here's the thing. What I'm saying is this: come with lower budget movies, so the risk is less. Whatever, So it was a good movie.
Jeff Johns. It was a Jeff Johns story. James Wan gets writing credits. James Wan directed it. Screenplay. Will Beal, I think he's fired now. Produced by Peter Safran. He's on his way out too.
You got Peter Safran's not on his way out.
Yeah, he won't be there much longer.
Why do you say that?
Yeah, it's not. Him and James Gunn are going to coexist.
What? What I'm saying, so now expand on that.
Yeah, they don't watch. You'll see when people work together like that. Just like Feige had a fight with what's the name, the top guy at Marvel, and he went over his head and talked to him from Disney. This shit always happens.
He got 2 years left on this deal. Feige, so they got to figure that out.
Well, Feige, Warner Brothers tried to get Feige, and he said no.
Maybe the second time might work. Who knows?
Well, if this eventually,
you don't know, right? I mean, it could be Universal might snatch him away.
Well,
who knows?
If he does, then James Gunn's not going to like that because then Feige be his boss again.
But he got a boss now.
Feige's not going to come in and.
But he want to do other movies, not just like comic book movies, though. That's what he's saying, though, in his interviews and stuff.
They always say that until the freaking money is put in front of them, dude.
Well, money's always going to be there, though. It's going to come down to his personal preference.
I don't believe anything those guys say when it comes to, you had Hugh Jackman for years saying that he wasn't going to freaking do any more Wolverine, and there he is.
Yeah, they did.
Marvel has a boardroom, and on their board, as far as moneymakers, they know it's Deadpool. They know it's Wolverine. They know it's anything that Robert Downey Jr. does. And to an extent, Spider-Man. And whether you believe it or not, the Black Panther. Those are their top.
But here's what he said, though, right? No. What Feige said? He's talked about Iron Man and Captain America getting recast. So.
I mean, you almost have to. I mean, you didn't expect those guys to play those roles forever.
So they, new X-Men. So it's gonna be like a recast, and so it's gonna be they after this, it's gonna be a starting over though, right? When those movies,
I don't know. I don't think you can have a hard reset. I don't think anybody be interested.
Probably not a hard reset. You'll probably still have a Fantastic Four stuff because Johnny Storm looks pretty young, and then Vanessa Kirby, I guess. So you'll probably get at least another 10 years out of them, possibly doing the movies and Pedro and stuff like that. But like the Iron Man Cap being recast, so that could be something, But then again, you never know, right?
I don't see that happening for another 15 years, bro. I don't. I don't.
But they're gonna start over though after the Secret Wars.
They ain't gonna do a hard reset, bro. They just saying that they want these guys to take less money up front. That's what they want to do.
I don't know what you call it. Iron Man got to take it. But we'll see though. We'll see on that one.
Bro, he's gonna still play Iron Man in that Secret Wars. Watch that. He's gonna be the variant that's freaking Dr. Doom. Watch, you see. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Everybody's gonna have that ooh ah moment. There's a reason they picked him to play Dr. Doom.
Wait a minute, DC don't need no Bryan Singer. Come on, no, we ain't doing that now.
Well, you can't. You can't have that guy there. Levon.
All right, so Jim Guns addresses DCU Batman casting.
There we go. Finally, something I want to talk about here. What do you got here?
Yeah, I'm about to get to it. The big fan of potential Bruce Wayne actor Alan Richardson.
Now look at this motherfucker.
Richardson.
He looks like fucking Batman. Look at this guy.
No.
Look at him. He's all scarred up.
Just wait and see what happens.
Yes. No, if they don't pick him as Batman, like, come on, dude.
I don't think he should be Batman. Maybe absolute Batman. Maybe.
Listen,
let me just say this though, right? Okay. I'm not hating though. But his, you're not gonna. You'll probably have to look for a more slender build.
For what?
Because listen, you will have this Batman being probably being bigger than Super. Like, I'm just saying.
If you well, first of all, you're feeling sad because Batman's bigger than Superman.
No,
I'm just saying. Yes, he is figuratively, and he's big. First of all, Affleck was bigger than Cavill. Okay, so he's bigger. Superman is not a big muscular guy in the comic. Batman, hold on, a guy that's dressed as a bat has to be jacked up to intimidate you. You gonna be scared of a guy with 100 pounds and a black? I'm thinking niggas think Halloween's still going.
Adam West, you don't. R.I.P.
Okay, all right, that was 60 years ago. Like, what are you talking about? No, but
this guy is like this guy. He'd probably be good for like an absolute Batman. But I think it would probably be another Batman. They'd probably look at.
Shout out to Vaughn. Vaughn said they need. He said they needed. Vaughn says they need a better actor to play Batman. I don't know. Batman doesn't say much.
You have to be cerebral to play Batman.
Yeah, but he doesn't say anything. Like Bruce Wayne talks more than Batman does. Batman just does shit.
But here's the thing: to play Batman, you do gotta be a good actor because you're playing dual roles, taking on two identities, though. Mm-hmm. So you have to really be a good actor to play Batman.
Affleck was good. I thought Christian Bale was a good Bruce Wayne. I didn't like him as Batman.
I think
I didn't like it. I didn't like Christopher Nolan's action scenes with Batman fighting Bane. Like, they were just throwing haymakers at each other and grunting. Like,
but I wouldn't mind Ben Affleck coming in to be on as a director for a Batman film in the DCU.
Nah, let Ben go, bro. He's
as a director.
He clearly Ben and Keaton are the best Batmans. So,
no, I said director.
No.
As a director?
Why?
Ben Affleck?
Why?
I mean, yeah.
Vaughn said he don't want to work with James Gunn. You know what? Listen, bro. A lot of people don't like your boy Parker. He's burned a lot of bridges out there. You know.
I don't know too many bridges he burned.
A lot of people don't like him, and that's why his movies are underperforming overseas. They don't like him.
That's not right. Overperforming overseas.
It is underperforming. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. So hold on a second. You see the Man of Steel international box office, and you see this Superman's international box office.
But once again,
and it's not underperforming?
No. I'm going. Listen, 2013, 2025, a lot's going on. I'm not going to say what because it's not that type of show, right? Man. But yeah, so yeah,
and that has to do with. Wow.
Yeah, I'm just saying. But you know what I'm talking about. But I'm not going to get into that though. Feel me?
All right, next, Levon.
All right, so let's talk about some bad DCU news. Authority and Swamp Thing DCU movies get disappointing updates. It's been rough for us. Gunn said, "I moved. The writer moved on to another project in the DCU that I think he's really killing it right now." And that's Gunn giving a less than positive update on the stats of the Authority and some podcasts or whatever. And Gunn wouldn't reveal what the other project was, but did say it was another movie set in the DCU. The Authority was one of the original projects announced by Gunn when DC Studios first revealed. However, the project has remained up in the air ever since, with recent reports suggesting that the film has been moved to the back burner of DC slate. Okay. What do you guys think?
Hold on, let me go for it. And for one, Rick, now there was a lot of tension in his voice when talking about bad news for DC. I'm going to put that out there. So they were going to get pushed to the back burner anyway, right? Because who got priority? Wonder Woman and the Batman for the DCU.
Yeah, they're
not gonna come out before those. So
you won't see Batman for.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, and I don't know if Swamp Thing that might be those two projects might be on hold anyway. So yeah, I would say that, but they trying to get this Wonder Woman and Batman situated. Those got the highest priority in DCU right now. All right, that's my fault. Somebody else could go.
All right.
Ty, anybody? Deuce. Anybody got anything on this?
Anyone else?
I saw the Swamp Thing when CW did it, and then they had actually good graphics. I wouldn't mind seeing a Swamp Thing series. Maybe not a movie, but series, yeah.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
But as far as Authority, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
Nobody got to say? Oh, okay, one more thing on Authority. I believe that has potential. They can't get the movie right. I wouldn't mind seeing an R-rated like animation/anime with that, because that has potential though. Just remember, before he was really getting the boys, whatever, I'm not sure, but the Authority back with Image, that was really good and stuff like that. And they also it's connected with Stormwatch as well. So those that collected Image comics, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Back in the 90s and stuff.
I want to see Static Shock, but I just know it's too black for people.
No, that's not the reason. It's the right issue though. That's why I can't really.
No, you didn't listen. You didn't listen to what I said.
But what about Miles Morales though? You don't think? What about I mean, if you're gonna say that, what about Miles?
Miles,
you don't think that's too black for audiences?
Miles
I don't think it's too black.
Miles is mixed. Let's keep it real.
Oh Lord.
Well, with Static, with the facts with Static, it's a rice is why it can come out. And earlier, I told who else I would love to see a crossover between Static Shock and Miles Morales.
Yeah, Parker did say that. He did.
All right. Well, that's not going to happen. But I tell you what did happen. Big Von has said they got one writer doing 3 movies. Where are the people lining up to join DCU? He makes a good point.
We still got Matt Reeves though.
No, he's not directing. He fucking
no, he's not. Yeah.
Shit.
He is doing something with a DCU movie though.
Well, hold on a second.
Clayface.
He's directing Clayface.
He's a producer on Clayface.
Yo, Matt Reeves bounced. He's on. It's right. He's not directing this next Batman. Bro, I think your boy James Gunn is offending people over there.
He don't control the Batman, right? What are you talking about?
But he's in DC. He's an upper exec. They don't like him.
Well, who says he's not directing the next Batman?
No, he's not directing the next Batman. He wrote it.
Who's directing? Okay. So who's directing the next Batman?
I don't know who's directing it. He's not.
Okay, so we got okay. But he's him and James Gunn. I heard actually working on something. They didn't disclose what it was though, so we'll have to wait and see on that. Oh, so Ron says he's directing it. Okay, he said he is directing it.
No, hold on a second, Vaughn. I thought Matt Reeves wasn't directing the second one.
Yeah. He didn't give Clayface away because it was a different guy that wrote Clayface. What are you talking about?
I thought Matt Reeves wasn't going to direct the part 2.
Wait a minute. Yeah, he's definitely a part of that. That's his vision. That's part of his universe.
I thought that he wasn't going to do it. I don't know where I saw that. I saw that from somewhere. I saw that. Okay. I saw that from somewhere, but I'll find that fake news skit. But I did see that. I meant to ask Vaughn about it, but I ain't been around a while because I did see that somewhere. It was like he's not doing it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, I never read about Clayface being originally connected to his universe. I know Flanagan, I think was writing a script or whatever, or somebody, the Clayface. But it's a DCU horror film, so that I do know. I don't know about if he originally connected to his universe. I don't know. So you had to guess you had to post some reputable site sources for that to prove that. So I don't know. But I just know Western will call it. So I know it's gonna be I'm against the actor.
He says James Gunn put Clooney in Batman at the Flash movie. His choices are fucking weird. He took Batman out of the Aquaman 2 movie, which would have made more money if Batman was in there. I don't listen. That's why I don't trust James Gunn. You know, Parker does. You know, you can trust him all you want. His movie's still not gonna do more than the Man of Steel.
I don't need. Listen, okay. Well, we'll see. We already been over that topic already, right?
Yeah, that's all right. So, but I'm just saying.
Yeah,
he didn't do it. You know, so
he didn't do what?
The Von may not like. He gotta respect it. You know,
he didn't beat. He didn't.
James Gunn is the boss over there under the DC studios. Those are just the facts, baby.
Yeah. I mean, so far so good.
I mean, you may not like it, but ain't nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, he's doing good domestically. That's good.
Yeah.
Superman.
The next
but if you can't do good domestically, then you really don't got a shot.
What's the next topic, Levon?
Yeah.
James Gunn would like to work with Ryan Coogler or whatever. Yeah, that's it.
You said that.
Not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen, Rick.
Not gonna happen.
You give me some. Well, okay. Explain to us why it's not going to happen, please, if you don't mind.
Because fucking Marvel's not going to let it happen. It's not.
Okay, but he did. But
wait, hold on. Didn't his last movie was under Warner Brothers? Rick?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, that was not. He's not going to do
Ryan
it.
Coogler is.
That don't make sense, Rick. What you just said.
Hold on, he is not contractually on the Marvel.
No, he's not, and they've seen the mistake from Sinners, and they will make sure the next time he puts something on their desk, they're going to give it the okay. Trust me on that.
Wait, what are you talking about? You said Marvel's not going to allow him.
No, Marvel. Well, Disney's going to make sure that they take care of him next time because he went and took a movie.
What's next? He's not doing anything else.
No, if he does do anything else, he's gonna. They'll ask him, "Yo, you bring it to us first." He went to Disney. They didn't want to give him the rights to the goddamn movie.
Rick is saying that they'll give him what he wants.
Yes,
if he asks. That's what Rick is saying.
Yes, they will give him what he wants.
Are you saying Disney's going to allow him to do anything outside of Marvel stuff?
No, I don't think they'll let him do any comic book stuff. But but I think now he's proven his worth outside of. Look, first of all, I mean, goddamn, he did Creed, he did the other shit, and I think now if he pushes something across the desk of them, they'll back him more than they did this time. I think they will.
Disney, I mean, what Disney greenlights is already in-house shit, animated stuff turned into live action. They aren't actually putting out anything original.
And think about it, but he went with them. He had Sinners, and they could have did that, but they dropped the ball on that. I don't think
they gave him a good deal with Sinners, though.
Yeah, because
Time Warner gave the best deal.
Yeah, but I'm saying the stuff like Sinners, Disney's never going to like okay any.
No, they're not going to okay that. I can tell you that.
That is not.
Bro, they did Deadpool, Wolverine, that R-rated. That
again,
thing?
they right, but we're talking about Sinners. Those are two
that's gonna be
different.
Yeah,
okay. Well, Sinners is a lot. Sinners is a lot cheaper to make than that is.
Right? No, I'm aware. I'm talking about a type of movies. Like, what has Disney actually made outside of like what was the original new IP that Disney has actually made?
Lilo and Stitch.
I mean,
Lilo and Stitch was the original animation, and then they turned it into a live action.
I said original. I'm talking about like a new original.
Well, you got to go back to the 30s, or you got to go back to Snow White.
But hold on, but that's my point though. Disney they're not doing that no more. They just taking.
Yes, you're making my point for me. They're gonna have to take risks like that, but you know why they might not? Because that Elio movie, whatever, that freaking shit can't. Yeah,
okay, even if that's the case, right? Because we know Ryan Coogler wants to able to like have some sort of ownership, like Warner Brothers.
Yes, he wants ownership. When it came to
Sinners. I mean, we're talking about Disney for people, bro. Like, you really think that Disney is going to give him that?
I think with the losses of Snow White, Captain America, Thunderbolts, they might try something, bro. They've been losing.
My only thing is Ryan. The type of movies that Ryan makes, I don't want to care for these type of like stuff that he do. I mean, that's why he went with them with Sinners, and they like because they just it was
Black City is here.
You know, man. They seen it and they was like, this is not for us.
Yeah, but like Vaughn just said, he's doing X-Files. That's a Disney product. He's doing X-Files.
Okay, yeah, but what I'm saying is like, if it comes to original like new thing he's working on, I mean, Disney will have to be open to that. I mean, because they weren't really, on.
Didn't they relaunch X-Files and they like cut it off? They didn't last that long.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but whether he works with Warner Brothers as far as DC stuff, I don't know. Maybe. I want to say it's
I don't think he's gonna work on any comic book stuff.
No, he's not. He doesn't seem like he has any interest. I mean, now that
it could be a Warner Brothers.
I think now that what Sinners did, he kind of has more option outside of like even Warner Brothers and Disney. I think like all the studios are likely now to probably
But I know
sit down and
what.
talk to him.
You know what, man?
So,
Well, what if I don't know, he wouldn't work, but maybe I don't know, Mr. Terrific, that could be something. But I don't know if he'll work on that comic book stuff, but it could be something.
Terrific film was
non-comic book with
flop,
Warner
dude.
Brothers, though.
You can't give Terrific his own film. Come on.
What?
Yeah,
No,
you're not gonna.
you can't.
I disagree on that.
No.
So
Yeah, but
I think
it's not.
I mean,
Terrific has its own. I mean, it's not. I don't think people want to be driving to movie theaters to like just to sit down and watch.
it could be a low budget something. I would give him a chance.
He's not that guy, bro. Hey, listen, man.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be.
I mean, it don't mean it has to be.
I'm
like
not about to be. I'm not about to be. No studio's about to be spending $100 million and then spend more money on marketing
on
for
some
Mr.
dudes.
Terrific.
Some guy talking jive. I'm goddamn Mr. Terrific.
Like, yeah, I mean,
nigga whispering.
I mean,
he's a support character at best. He's not. He is not a Mr. Terrific. It's not a main character.
I mean, listen, man, I wouldn't mind seeing Mr. Terrific. Like,
yeah, you wouldn't mind.
Like, at least his own TV show, though.
I mean, that's you, but everybody else.
It's just
you don't even like DC, nigga. Shut your ass up.
Well, wait, what are you attacking? Wait a minute. So you're attacking Layvon because nobody wants to see Mr. Terrific?
No, because you don't even follow DC
but
like
nobody
that.
Nobody wants to see Mr. Terrific, Parker.
They live, brother. No one want to.
Stop it. You ain't part of the culture. Stop it. Sit down.
You say you ain't part of the culture.
Hey, we're gonna stop this. Come on now, like stop it, Levi.
I'm just saying, like,
no, but you don't watch that stuff. Like, come on now.
I mean, you will watch it, but not everyone else. You gotta think,
man.
Is everybody even know?
Okay, a lot of these Marvel movies, like
I'm
probably.
I'm just saying.
Answer his question, man. Layvon just put you on the spot, bro.
Like, do people really know who Mr. Terrific is? Like,
they do now.
Or character, nobody's gonna do. No, what studio is gonna spend hundreds of millions of dollars and then hundreds of millions on marketing, bro? He's not a big known character, like, bro. Just because
was the Eternals known characters?
Again, but you're talking.
That's a bad situation.
Hold on. You know what? Hold on. You know what? I hate to do this, Parker. Like, do you know anything about Mr. Terrific? Like, really, do you?
Oh shit!
Because you can't put somebody on a big screen. And that
He's
has
already on a big
minimum,
screen, though.
Again,
I mean,
he's not, you can't. He's not a main character.
Supporting character.
Side characters.
Yeah, like
what characters get movie roles.
And hold on. And mind you, Vaughn, Mr. Terrific, for the most part, it's in a Watchtower. Like, literally, that's where he's normally.
They don't let him out the house.
Are you gonna make a movie about a guy who spent most of his time indoors?
Yeah, he's not really in the field. Like,
he doesn't go on the field.
That's why they canceled that Authority movie. Nobody wants to see that shit.
Nobody
wants to see these movies,
though. Whether it's movie or TV.
Yeah, because he doesn't. This is the most you would see Mr. Terrific in field, but outside of that, once he joined the league, he's in a Watchtower. I mean, he's just building stuff. Like,
and doing them TV shows is pointless because.
I wouldn't mind seeing like doing something with him more though, right? Give him a chance. Yeah, I say, support.
He got me muted, so he just yelling over me.
Hey,
hold on, talking, Parker. Hold on, because you're muted. So we got to hear what he's saying.
Go ahead, Vaughn.
I'm saying, what's the point of these TV shows? Like, was Creature Commandos referenced in the Superman movie? Did it even really matter?
But they did. They did have the guy that played Rick Flag, though. But they didn't reference none of the events that happened in the show. It's like it's pointless that these shows being connected to these didn't have Waller in there either.
I think only Peacemaker might have done that. I don't know about Creature Commandos. I don't think they did Creature.
No, this is directly connected to the Superman.
What, Creature Commandos?
Yeah, because Frank Grillo did the voice for Rick Flag. Like he's like,
I know that only Peacemaker has made reference to like the events that.
Well, he was in there. He was in there too.
Even then, motherfuckers didn't watch Peacemaker the last season like that. That didn't do no amazing numbers. Like I don't see the point. Is just copying Marvel. Like we don't need all these TV shows to watch movies because most people's not watching these TV shows than going to watch these movies. You think motherfuckers gonna watch Ironheart before they go see Fantastic Four? Not,
Oh, Parker gone?
You know what I'm saying? Fuck y'all, man. I'm leaving, man.
Okay.
Parker just gotta hold that out. He thought this shit was gonna make more than Man of Steel. It's not.
Well, damn, Parker.
Parker gone.
I never seen a director do all these interviews either after the movie release.
Yo, he get every Big Vaughn come through and he runs. Oh,
But he
man.
works for he just be like he's not even being realistic.
No, he's not. I mean, I don't know, bro. he don't. Vaughn, do you think Superman's hitting 600 million?
It might, but it's not making more than Man of Steel, which it needs to be. Because like it's going to look crazy if it don't make more than Man of Steel. You waited, you did all this, and 12 years later, you can't even make more than a divisive movie. Man.
Well, for our last topic, Le'Von, what do you have?
Fantastic Four has been screened, and fantastic is just one of the words being used to describe the MCU movie.
They need a dub.
Fantastic Four isn't just fantastic; it's a Trump Shockman's all-time direction, masterful score, create a genre-defining retro futuristic film leading to a better, brighter, optimistic MCU. The four leads are everything we need. Joseph Quinn's casting is generational.
Yeah, I mean, we was hearing the same thing about. Well, I mean, we had a lot of bad early Superman stuff. But
And we agree that superhero fatigue is real, man. And pre-sales for Fantastic Four internationally looking bad, also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, superhero fatigue is real.
I mean, yeah,
superhero fatigue is real.
I also think that China's boycotting American.
No, so when Avatar 3 come out in December and do good, then what's going to be the excuse for that?
Then we gotta wait and we gotta wait and see it, don't we?
They're not boycotting Avatar, brother.
You don't think so?
Fuck no, the last one made $265 in China.
I'm just joking. Nah, but I think you might be right. Superhero fatigue is just after seeing
Avatar. They just confirmed that the Avatar trailer is going to be exclusively with Fantastic Four this week.
What?
Yeah.
So you gotta go to the
exactly.
It leaked already, though. I've seen the trailer already. It leaked already.
Hold on, Vaughn. Send that my
looks
way,
amazing.
You know what I mean?
If it's still up.
That's what you do when you own everything.
Send them if you got
it. It looks amazing, man. Looks amazing.
If you got that, send them my
way. And they doing a big update for the game. The big update for the game.
That looks really nice.
I don't know if Ricky's seen it.
Yeah, the Avatar game.
They put in a third. Yeah, giving a third person update. You can play the third person. So in December, and that come out right before the movie.
Yeah, it's funny. Like Ubisoft, that movie never went on. That game never went on sale. I never saw it on sale on PC.
Yeah, that should have been $10 a couple times already.
Thank you.
You can get that cheap. It's in Game Pass, ain't it?
I haven't.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't see it in there.
I think it's in Game Pass.
Let's see.
Yeah, that superhero fatigue is real, man.
Superhero fatigue is real. Let's see. That's just still, even on CD keys, that shit's still $30. Oh no, hold on. The Ultimate Edition is $85 on Xbox. On CD keys.
Yeah, come with it. Yeah, I got 2 story expansions.
Yeah. I never saw that shit go to no $10.
I wonder if Indiana Jones gonna get that type of update.
I know they got DLC planned for it, but
I told you, the superhero fatigue. Only the big tentpole movies gonna be making billions of dollars going forward.
You know what that means? That means they're gonna start making less of them.
Yep, which is good.
All right, so Avatar. Let's see.
The trailer. They posted it's a poster too. The first poster for the movie.
Like the Steam key. Let's see here. Steam. No, that's Avatar: The Last Airbender. This one is Frontiers, right?
I just posted the link in Cord. That's the first poster of the movie.
Is that it one right there? Oh, okay.
Oh, his nigga man was ready to go back to Pandora and shit.
Nah, yeah, cause that shit gonna hit. Go watch that day one.
So yeah, their keys are still expensive. Yeah, cause
Damn, Parker Dip, man, bro. Damn, bro.
He told you every time he get pushback that he leaves. He said that. He said he didn't want to argue or whatever. So,
but he was pushing back though. I think when Vaughn come in, then he'd be out.
Man, why he don't want no pushback? Like, he just be wanting to live in la la land, man.
I guess he said you toxic, man. They gave you negative.
No, hold that fucking L. I'm negative because I'm negative because I'm realistic. I'm realistic.
You know
that's what I try to tell him. I was like, telling the truth.
He right, man.
Bro.
You just. He right. You just a toxic nigga.
The movie is literally flopping internationally. You want to spin it as positive? Like, how can you spin it?
Nah, Vaughn, you just toxic, my nigga. He being
that
right
shit
all
flopping,
along.
man. That shit flopping.
Mac, you didn't like that Avatar game, Mac?
Vaughn, you been toxic the park ever since what Madden still?
Yeah, y'all gonna hold that out, man. Yeah, y'all said y'all told me the general audiences want this type of Superman. That's what they've been waiting on. They not showing up to the box office.
It's going up, bro.
They not showing up. They bragging about doing more than Black Adam.
Listen,
the ball's low. The ball's low.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Oh man, not when the movie only spends 2 months in the theater now. Yo.
No, it's
not the old days no more.
It's not, bro. It's big movies. Bigger movies coming out in August too. They're not gonna just clog theaters off for Superman.
Yeah, man, he's Superman, bro.
Don't matter. Fantastic Four.
We'll see what that does.
Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah, I'm hyped for that.
I gotta go watch. I'm gonna go watch that. Probably like.
I'm going Friday. I can't do late during the week, man. It's hard for me to get up after that. So, hey, listen.
I go probably on a Sunday. Watch it.
Theaters are quieter on Sunday, right? Ain't they?
Yeah, they are. I mean, I don't like the day everybody be there on that, like Friday. I know Friday afternoon. Nah, I can't do that.
All right. Well, look, I want to thank all of y'all that came through. Shout out to Briardios for that donation. And we'll see you guys again on Saturday. Saturday evening, we'll do an arcade. But people got to remind me, and people got to do thumbnails, Nico. I get it. I was playing Jurassic Evolution for like 6 hours that day. I get it. That's on me, but you gotta. I can't do it without the thumbnail, or make another freaking title that says Nico didn't do the thumbnail. So,
what day did you make thumbnail?
Saturday. So we're doing the next show is gonna be Saturday at 9. Wait, okay, cool. Hold up. Hold on. Let me see what time my Fantastic Four movie is. Hold on. I'll let you know, but it's definitely gonna be on Saturday.
Okay,
I'm going to see. All right, yeah. Saturday at 9 is cool because we're going to see Fantastic Four on Friday. All right, so listen. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank you for the panel for y'all showing up, and we got to get consistent. So from now on, we're going to have one every Monday. I don't care if it's a holiday. Yes, I'm even doing a Labor Day one. So I will talk to y'all later on. And
Labor Day, I won't be here. So.
Well, somebody's got.
Thank you for the $5. Thank you for the $5, Max City. I like the Avatar game the way that it is. These FNs, third person people. Avatar game is fire in first person. Ponies crying like B word because of that reason only.
Oh man! Shout out to Mac. Thank you, Mac, for the donation. Radio said need an arcade. Yes, we're getting an arcade Saturday at 9, brother. Saturday 8 or 9. You know, depending. I think 8 is better, right? That's like prime time. You know. All right. Appreciate y'all for being here. Guess what? It's almost my bedtime. 8:54. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right.